Welcome to Death Echo Tales, where the night echoes with bone-chilling stories. Join us on this haunting journey through the dark as we explore tales that will linger in your thoughts long after the drive ends. Brace yourself for an unforgettable trip into the realm of eerie echoes and chilling narratives. The snow fell incessantly, each flake a whispered descent in the moonlit expanse as Gaurav navigated the serpentine road, cocooned in the storm's icy grip. Caught off guard by the sudden blizzard, the radio crackled sporadically, its eerie static intermingling with the haunting winds that whipped through the wintry night. In the distance, a feeble glow pierced the thick curtain of snow, revealing an antiquated gas station perched amidst the desolate landscape. Gaurav, a mix of intrigue and unease, pulled over, the crunch of gravel under his tires heralding his arrival at the weathered outpost. Inside, neglect hung heavy in the stale air. Shelves lined with long-expired goods, a silent testament to abandonment, while the attendant, a spectral figure with hollow eyes and an unsettlingly stoic demeanor, offered no more than a murmured, "Storm's getting worse," his voice carrying an otherworldly weight. Stepping back into the biting cold, Gaurav's senses tingled as a fleeting figure materialized amidst the swirling snow before vanishing into the relentless tempest, leaving a palpable unease in its wake. Heart pounding, Gaurav hastened to start his car. Despite refueling mere moments ago, the engine grumbled and protested, the gas gauge inexplicably plummeting to empty. Stranded amidst the unforgiving storm, Gaurav's instincts went on high alert. Footprints trailed behind his car, fading into the pristine canvas of snow. The realization struck hard. There hadn't been a soul on this desolate road since he left the gas station. As the storm's fury intensified, Gaurav sought refuge within the confines of his car, tension thickening the air. Shadows danced and twisted in the dim glow of the headlights, and ethereal whispers seemed to intertwine with the howling wind, sending a shiver down his spine. An urgent rap on the window shattered the eerie silence. Gaurav's pulse quickened as he turned, a blend of anticipation and dread gripping him. A figure stood outside, appearing human, their gestures pleading for assistance amidst the unforgiving snowstorm. Relief flooded Gaurav as he cautiously opened the door, but that relief twisted swiftly into horror. The figure entered, leaving no trace in the snow, no remnants of their existence before this inexplicable moment. Before Gaurav could make sense of the inexplicable encounter, darkness enveloped the car, the headlights extinguished, leaving him at the mercy of the relentless storm and the enigmatic presence haunting the wintry night. The wintry night draped itself over the landscape, the bitter cold creeping through every crack as I embarked on a solitary journey through the snow-covered terrain. The moon's faint glimmer fought against the thick veil of clouds, casting elongated shadows on the desolate road that lay ahead, a seemingly endless path of eerie isolation. My car trudged through the snow-laden path, the tires creating a haunting rhythm against the frozen ground. The radio crackled sporadically, its dissonant static weaving an unsettling tune into the frigid night's silence. Each mile only deepened the sense of being utterly alone, the frozen silence enveloping me like a suffocating blanket. Amidst the swirling snow in the distance, a spectral figure emerged, a solitary form amidst the desolation. A primal instinct urged caution, screamed at me to drive away, but an inexplicable curiosity pulled me closer. I slowed down, the feeble glow of my headlights revealing an enigmatic silhouette standing amidst the storm, an ethereal presence seemingly detached from reality. The figure appeared veiled in mystery, its features obscured by the relentless blizzard. Yet its eyes glowed with an otherworldly luminescence, a spectral light that pierced through the darkness, sending an electric shiver down my spine. A gnawing sense of unease gripped my gut, warning me of imminent danger, compelling me to flee. But before I could heed that inner voice, the figure turned and dissolved into the howling tempest, leaving behind a trail of questions and a lingering, haunting presence. The road ahead seemed twisted, an unyielding loop of familiar sights that refused to change, intensifying my growing sense of dread. I attempted to accelerate, to break free from this inexplicable repetition, but the wintry surroundings clung stubbornly to their haunting sameness, ensnaring me in a nightmarish carousel. The once familiar radio now emitted unnerving whispers amidst the crackling static, voices that seemed to seep from the darkest recesses of the night, instilling an unshakable fear within me. Shadows danced mockingly at the peripheries of my vision, contorting into grotesque forms that dissipated when I turned to confront them. Without warning, the figure reappeared, now closer, its haunting gaze fixated on me. The headlights flickered and faltered, plunging me into a suffocating darkness. A voice, cold and ominous, reverberated through the abyss. "Join us!" Panic surged within me as I reached frantically for my phone, its feeble glow offering a fragile anchor in the engulfing void. The figure lingered outside, its chilling presence a palpable weight that bore down on me, engulfing me in a terror that threatened to consume every fiber of my being. Finally, the car spluttered back to life, the road stretching ahead, leading me away from the sinister loop. With a surge of relief, I pressed the pedal, desperate to flee the haunting whispers and the enigmatic figure that lingered in the wintry night's abyss. The sinuous roads of Whispering Pines, a remote town nestled amidst the sprawling landscapes of Arizona, set the stage for an unnerving night drive that I embarked upon. My ultimate destination, an isolated cabin concealed within the town's shadowy outskirts, geckoned ominously beneath the starless sky. The dense fog, an ethereal shroud, draped the surrounding desert, obscuring the winding road and amplifying the eerie solitude of the night. My car's headlights valiantly battled against the thick mist, casting a wavering glow that revealed fleeting shadows that danced at the edges of my vision, vanishing into the swirling haze whenever I dared to focus on them. The radio, initially engulfed in static, crackled to life with spectral whispers that crawled beneath my skin. I frantically reached for the controls, hoping to banish the unnerving voices, yet they persisted, their ethereal echoes growing in intensity with an otherworldly urgency. My heart raced as the car's engine faltered, stuttering and gasping before succumbing to an unsettling silence. Panic surged through me as I attempted to revive it, but the engine lay ominously dormant amidst the suffocating fog, its mechanical heartbeat eerily absent. A dense mist enveloped the car, distorting the surroundings into an unsettling haze. Ghostly handprints materialized on the foggy windows as if ethereal fingers reached out from an unseen realm. An inexplicable presence seemed to draw closer, its chilling touch lingering in the frigid desert air. Summoning a mixture of terror and determination, I cautiously stepped out into the opaque mist. Whispers encircled me, an unsettling chorus of unintelligible voices, their urgent resonance permeating the stillness of the night. A cold breath grazed my neck, triggering a primal fear that surged through my veins. Yet, as I whirled around, the dense fog unveiled nothing but an unnerving emptiness, now thick and foreboding. With trembling hands and racing thoughts, I hastened back into the safety of my car, urgently turning the key. Miraculously, the engine roared to life. Without a moment's hesitation, I sped away from that haunting stretch of road, leaving behind the enigmatic whispers and ghostly handprints, their haunting presence fading in the rearview mirror. Upon finally reaching the seclusion of Whispering Pines, I practically bolted into the cabin, securing the door and seeking refuge within its familiar walls. The unsettling whispers persisted in my mind, alongside the inexplicable handprints, etching an indelible memory of that bone-chilling and inexplicable night drive through the enigmatic town of Whispering Pines in the heart of the Arizona desert.